So let's see. Alright, I've got 3 diamonds. There's that. I'm trying to decide what... Well, I need a pile of regular picks.
I guess 18 obsidian will do us for now.
Probably. I mean, if it doesn't, what the hell have we been doing?
Well, it depends. Are we going to use the other blocks I was talking about?
We could. I don't see any reason we couldn't.
Because we still have quite a bit of netherrack on hand, don't we?
Yeah, and it's not like we can't get more very easily. So
We just have to smelt it first.
yeah. That's not a big deal. We have an infinite supply of wood. Haha. So we're adults. We have an infinite supply of wood, so we can always go, make coal and charcoal. Well, we make charcoal, not coal. Damn it.
What are you doing?
I'm just adding this because I realized that with the half slab up here, there is actually no way whatsoever to get up here to harvest things.
Way to go.
Yeah, I planned ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go try to make a portal modifier block.
Alright.
Say goodbye to 2 diamonds.
Oy vey. I know it's worth it, but still, oy vey. Alright.
I'll need that. Actually, maybe not. Do we have... We do. We have 2 unused flint and steel on hand.
Woo.
Convenient.
Yes. Extremely.
Why am I carrying a cicada?
They come everywhere from the Twilight Forest. They will make horrible noises if you place them down.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
As someone who every few years their house turns into a cicada love nest on the outside, I have learned to hate that noise.
Let's see if I remember how this works.
Alright. Plenty carrots, plenty wheat. I should probably go
redstone.
check the other farms. Alright, well, that one's still growing.
Not...
No, we get so many goddamn cicadas. There's actually one of the conversations Angel and I had when she moved up, because, of course, in Florida, they have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, we get cicadas and blah, blah. I'm like, yes, I'm aware. Well, we get blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, there are 3, 5, and 7-year cicadas, supposedly. That's how often they emerge from underground, or whatever it is. We have all of them. All of the fucking things. And you will just be in the middle of the night and all of a sudden start hearing... And it will come out of nowhere. It will just be and it will be all of the sudden, and you will think that the world is about to end, because there is a horrible noise.
Okay, I got the modifier blocks
this farm was effective.
created. Now I just have to remember how to make the upgrade things to make them work.
Oh, this farm design is actually surprisingly effective for a low resource thing. I'm going to have to remember this.
Let's see, does that require a diamond too?
Of course, I'm sure someone else's. That's the problem, isn't it, with Minecraft? You go, oh, I feel smart because I've invented something useful. Meanwhile, 9 other people probably invented it a year ago. You just never saw it.
Uh-huh.
It's like, well, god damn it. That's why I wanted to upgrade to the chicken, well, not the upgrade to the chicken. Upgrade to 1.5 as soon as the hopper came out, because I knew somehow we would invent something extremely useful with it. And I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. That way I could claim some type of intelligence. Like, see? See?
Okay, I'm doing this completely wrong. Oh, the purple dye, that's why I'm forgetting. Good job.
Well done. Alright, need to put more half slabs in here, really. Alright, where are potatoes?
And the lapis, need to put something away. That can go. Alright, let me see. think eventually I will actually get this right, because I'm doing everything wrong and out of sequence so far.
Well, that's one of the key steps to getting things right. Doing everything wrong.
Okay, put those there. That there. Okay, this seems familiar now.
It's one of those funny things my mother always used to.
Yes.
You know, if you keep doing things the hard way, you're just reinventing the wheel over and over. Yeah. I never understood this expression. I mean, I get the idea as, oh, you're just doing the same thing someone who came before you did when you don't need to. But at the same time, well, if you reinvent it, why can't you make it better?
Right.
That was one of those questions I asked that never got an answer. Like, well, if I reinvent it, can I make it superior to the previous wheel?
And then somebody smacks you for being a smartass.
Yeah. Well,
because those are not questions you're supposed to ask.
No. Like, my favorite day was when I found out that there's a second half to Curiosity Kills the Cat. Which actually is supposed to encourage you to be curious and ask questions.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah, Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. So, the expression actually means sometimes you won't actually sometimes you'll hear things you don't want to hear because the truth isn't always nice, but at the same time, it's better to know the truth than be left in the dark.
Right.
So yes, the expression is actually supposed to encourage people to ask questions.
Where are you at?
I'm up on the farming thing, also known as a farm.
Well, let's nap so I can go and upgrade the portal at the far village.
Just give me a quick moment. I'm putting down a few light sources. That way monsters won't spawn up here. Because I made a tactical error. This will take just a brief moment. There, I'll get the rest during the day. Alright, I'm on my way. I have so much food.
That's good.
Yes, it's just, wow, I think I overdid it with the farms. I think we could probably eliminate 3. Alright. Alright. There, I'll go back and I'm just gonna light it up, and we got, what, almost 3 full stacks of wheat. We had only a few potatoes, so I've had to recycle those multiple times back in. And we almost...
That sounds terrible when you say it like that.
What, recycle the potatoes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing about that sounds appetizing. That's what it's like to grow up poor in Ireland. Oh, that was actually God, what was it? The guy who wrote the book Angela's Ashes, which is a horribly, horribly depressing book. You know, because it's about growing up poor in, Ireland. Mm-hmm. Which apparently is pretty awful. Well, at least the growing up poor in Ireland is. But, I saw an interview with him on Conan O'Brien ages ago. The guy is actually hilarious. And, but yeah, all of his books just horribly depressing. He's right, well, that's, understandable.
Right.
But the guy was hilarious. And, yeah, but I never heard anyone make so many potato jokes before. Like, okay, it's a good thing, I guess he's just now that he's not from there anymore, it's okay.
Sure.
Alright, yeah, that's... Okay, what was it? The best description I ever heard of the book Angela's Ashes was poor Irish people dying. The book. Kind of okay.
Alright.
Again, for some reason, I used to love reading the classics of literature. He basically, I believe, admitted to writing the book because he was a school teacher and hated students.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah. That's why I'd write a book.
Well, that's why either of us would do anything.
Yeah.
To cause other people to suffer.
And he was talking about, like, when he was... he was a school teacher in the New York Public School District, and
No wonder he hates students.
yeah, and he said that he was in charge of the English classes for children ages 13 through 17, and creative writing was his main focus.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to get, as he put it, the most depressing, just worst drivel he had ever read in his life, written by teenage girls. Because it was always the teenage girls that were the ones that would write just monstrously depressing stories. About people that fell in love, but they were never allowed, but they could, it wasn't meant to be, so they killed themselves. But he said that wasn't, the worst part.